So first off, I think you've done a really good grade here. The grading wise, it makes a lot of sense to me. I think that looks pretty good. Um, and I like the color tones you've chosen for the element. It all suits the atmosphere, and that's cool with me. And of course, yes, I do think the tracking is definitely the biggest culprit. Um, it shifts quite a bit actually. It scales up and down. Um, Especially if you pay attention to the top left corner. It's a lot of shifting that's going on. So definitely want to improve on that. And one thing that I'm noticing is when we're panning in, there's this white glow on the edge of our uh, foreground character. And this white edge doesn't really make sense to me. It's pretty apparent from like exactly where you've done your work. So I'd say do some edge improvements there. Um, because it's pretty apparent. Do you see what I'm saying? Like right
Yeah.
here, there's a pretty much a roto line almost or a key that exists throughout, and that kind of color shade wouldn't make sense when there's a dark color in the back. Even though it's kind of a light wrap, I would argue still that it's still bringing out something that doesn't really make sense in the image per se. So I would just darken this edge, just darken it
Mhm.
down a little bit. The track shifts, all that stuff. Um, but yeah, overall, I think it looks really good. I do have to say that I feel like we could have a little bit more variety on how this light is looking. So just to show you an example, we got a grade node here. I'm just going to use it on this one frame and bring out a roto. I just feel like this area here could have just a little bit more breakup.